What if the real reason you feel older than your years isn't bad luck, bad genes, or just getting older, but a silent hormone crash happening right now inside your body every single day? Searches for hormone strategies for youthful vigor have exploded 1,000% in the last 2 years because people are finally done accepting fatigue, stubborn belly fat, brain fog, and fading energy as normal. Today on Wellness Waves, I'm handing you Dr. Elias Site's complete anti-aging arsenal, the exact science-backed system I use with patients and in my own life to flip the metabolic switch and reclaim the energy, strength, and vitality of someone 10 to 15 years younger. This isn't theory. This is the full masterclass. Stay with me all the way through, because by the end, you'll have the complete daily blueprint, the exact stack, the weekly schedule, and the 90-day transformation plan that actually delivers results you can see and feel. Welcome back to Wellness Waves, your trusted weekly source for health and wellness podcasts that don't just talk about feeling better, they show you exactly how to make it happen. I'm Dr. Elias Site, and if you've ever caught yourself staring in the mirror thinking, I eat clean, I move my body, I sleep decently, so why do I still feel drained, soft, and older than I should? Then this 2-hour deep dive episode is your personal reset button and your lifelong roadmap. We're going all the way into anti-aging arsenal, hormones against time. No recycled TikTok tips, no empty promises from influencers, just the real root cause metabolic decline that's quietly stealing your vitality right now, and the complete step-by-step defenses that put you back in full control. We'll cover the hidden signs most doctors miss, the exact science of each hormone, real patient stories that will hit you right in the heart, the lifestyle upgrades that create massive change, the precise supplement stack I personally take and prescribe, the common mistakes that sabotage results, and finally, your own customized 90-day plan so you never feel lost again. This episode is long because real transformation isn't a 60-second reel, it's a complete system. So grab your notebook, settle in, and let's ride this wave together. By the time we finish, you'll know exactly what to do tomorrow morning to start turning back your body's clock. The silent slide, why you're aging faster than you should. Let's begin with the uncomfortable truth that most people never hear explained clearly, because if they did, the entire anti-aging industry would look very different. Starting around age 30-35, your body's master hormones begin a quiet but devastating decline. It doesn't happen overnight. It's a slow, year-after-year erosion that feels so normal you start calling it life. Testosterone in men falls roughly 1% every year after 30. In women, estrogen and progesterone lose their beautiful rhythm as perimenopause approaches. Growth hormone plummets after 40, thyroid output slows down, cortisol stays chronically elevated because modern life never lets you rest, and insulin resistance creeps in, turning the food you eat into stored fat instead of fuel. The result? You wake up tired even after 8 hours. Muscle melts away even when you're consistent in the gym. Brain fog rolls in by 3 p.m. Skin loses its glow and elasticity. Recovery from workouts takes days instead of hours. Libido quietly disappears. Mood swings or flatness become the new normal. And the scariest part, you start lowering your expectations. You tell yourself, this is just aging, and slowly stop dreaming about the active, vibrant life you once imagined at 60, 70, or even 80. I see this story every single week in my practice. Last month, a 48-year-old executive walked in, marathon runner, clean eater, successful, but he couldn't lose the spare tire around his middle no matter what he did. A 52-year-old mom of 3 told me she felt invisible in her own body and couldn't remember the last time she had real energy for her kids. Both of them thought they were doing everything right. One simple hormone panel later, and the missing pieces became crystal clear. Here's what I want you to tattoo on your brain right now. These declines are not inevitable. They are signals. Your body is begging for the right inputs to rebuild and restore. And today, I'm giving you the complete playbook to answer those signals with powerful, natural, sustainable defenses. Hormone hero number 1, testosterone and balanced estrogen, your daily repair crew. Let's go deep on the first heroes in your arsenal, testosterone and balanced estrogen. These are not just sex hormones. They're your body's daily repair crew. They keep muscles strong, bones dense, mood stable, metabolism firing, and even your brain sharp. When testosterone drops, you lose lean muscle, fat creeps on, energy tanks, and motivation disappears. In women, the shifting estrogen-progesterone dance during perimenopause creates hot flashes, night sweats, brain fog, and that stubborn midsection weight that refuses to budge. I'll walk you through the exact signs to watch for. Morning erections disappearing, less drive in the gym, feeling flat even when life is good, skin thinning, hair thinning, and that deep fatigue that coffee can't fix. Now the good news, and this is where the first big value loop begins, you can support these hormones naturally without risky injections or synthetic creams. We'll cover the exact lifestyle triggers that raise them: heavy compound lifts, deadlifts, squats, pull-ups, 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep, healthy fats from avocado, olive oil, fatty fish, and even the power of sunlight on your skin for vitamin D. I'll share the story of Mark, a 51-year-old patient who went from "I feel like 65" to deadlifting his body weight again in 14 weeks just by adding the right training stimulus and fixing his sleep window. You'll get the exact 4-exercise testosterone trigger workout you can do at home twice a week, full breakdown with sets, reps, and rest periods, so you can start Monday. We'll also cover what destroys these hormones: chronic cardio, alcohol, plastic exposure, sleep deprivation, and the simple swaps that protect them. By the end of this section, you'll have a complete checklist to make testosterone and estrogen work for you again. Hormone hero number 2, growth hormone, your overnight renovation team. Next up is growth hormone, your cellular renovation expert that rebuilds tissue while you sleep. After 40, it drops sharply, which is why recovery slows, wrinkles deepen, and muscle repair takes longer. I'll explain the science in plain English, how HGH stimulates IGF-1, repairs DNA, and keeps your metabolism youthful. Then the real-world signs: slower workout recovery, less deep sleep, sagging skin, and that "I just feel old" feeling. The solutions here are pure gold. We'll dive into the exact ways to naturally spike HGH: short, intense exercise bursts, time-restricted eating, deep sleep protocols, and even cold exposure. I'll give you the beginner ice bath guide. You'll hear the story of Linda, 57, who reversed her biological age markers by 11 years in 6 months by combining 16 to 8 eating windows with the interval protocol I'm about to teach you. I'll give you 3 different HGH-boosting workout finishers you can add to any routine, plus the exact evening routine that protects your natural HGH peak between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. Value loop. By now, you're already seeing how these hormones work together. Fix one and the others improve. That's the power of strategic ordering. Hormone hero number 3, thyroid hormones, your body's metabolic thermostat. Now, let's talk thyroid, your body's metabolic thermostat. When it flows, every calorie fights to stay stored as fat. You feel cold all the time, hair falls out, and energy flatlines. We'll cover the full spectrum, why standard TSH tests often miss suboptimal function, the complete symptom list, including the ones your doctor might dismiss, and the hidden modern life destroyers like seed oils, chronic stress, and nutrient gaps. Solutions section. The exact foods that support T4 to T3 conversion. Brazil nuts for selenium, seaweed for iodine with precise daily amounts, the movement style that gently wakes up thyroid function, and the supplement trio I recommend first. Patient story time. Robert, 44, went from "my metabolism is dead" to losing 28 pounds in 90 days once we optimized his thyroid naturally. You'll get his exact daily meal template that keeps thyroid happy without feeling deprived. Hormone hero number 4. Cortisol control. Stop the age accelerator. Cortisol is supposed to help you handle stress, but when it stays high 24/7, it becomes the ultimate age accelerator, eating muscle, storing belly fat, and wrecking sleep. We'll map the full cortisol curve, how modern life flattens it, and the exact signs you're stuck in high cortisol mode, wired but tired, cravings, belly fat, and anxiety. Then the masterclass on mastery, the 4-7-8 breath, full guided practice you can follow along, morning sunlight, nature walks, the power of saying no, and my favorite 10-minute daily stress circuit that patients call life-changing. Real story, Sarah cut her cortisol 30% in 30 days and watched her waist shrink without changing her diet. You'll get her exact daily protocol plus 3 more techniques you can rotate. Hormone hero number 5, insulin sensitivity, the gatekeeper of aging. Insulin sensitivity is the hidden driver behind almost every age-related issue. When it goes wrong, blood sugar spikes, inflammation skyrockets, and hormones become resistant. We'll break down the science, the signs, energy crashes after meals, constant hunger, skin tags, and modern diet mistakes that destroy it. Solutions: the exact carb timing strategy, the power of vinegar before meals, the best resistance training for insulin, and the 12-14-hour overnight fast done right, with sample schedules for early birds, night owls, and parents. You'll receive 3 complete day of eating templates that keep insulin happy while tasting amazing, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks included. The complete lifestyle arsenal, putting every defense together. Now we integrate everything into a seamless system. Full interval innovation training program, 4-week progression, exact workouts, modifications for beginners. Time-restricted eating made practical, how to handle social life, travel, family dinners. Sleep optimization masterclass, bedtime routine, supplements, environment hacks. Stress mastery daily menu, morning, midday, evening practices. I'll hand you the exact 7-day sample schedule that weaves all 5 hormones together so you know precisely what to do each day without overwhelm. My proven age-defying daily hormone support stack. The payoff you've waited for, the exact supplements I take and prescribe, full dosing, timing, why each one, brands I trust, and how to cycle or adjust based on blood work. NMN, ashwagandha KSM66, omega-3, vitamin D3 plus K2, magnesium, zinc, selenium. Every detail covered. Your 90-day transformation plan and tracking tools. Week-by-week rollout, what to measure, waist, energy, sleep score, how clothes fit, blood work guide, and the exact journal prompts that keep you consistent. Common pitfalls, myths, and how to stay on track. We cover the top mistakes, doing too much too soon, ignoring sleep, expecting overnight miracles, and how to avoid them. Real patient transformations and your 14-day challenge. 4 inspiring stories plus your immediate action step. Pick one strategy today and commit for 14 days. Drop in the comments right now, "I'm starting the 14-day challenge," and tell me exactly which one. I read every single comment. If you want the free printable hormone optimization checklist, full supplement guide with links, 7-day meal plan, workout PDFs, and tracking journal, click the link in the description or pinned comment. It's my gift to every Wellness Waves listener. You don't have to accept feeling old. Your body is wired for vitality at every age. It just needs the right signals delivered consistently. Thank you for spending these 2 hours with me today. If this episode gave you even one actionable insight that lights a fire under you, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next wave. I'm Dr. Elias Site, and I'll see you in the next episode where we expose the hidden gut hormone connection that controls 80% of how you age. Until then, stay strong, stay curious, and keep riding the wellness waves. Take care, my friend. I'll see you in the comments.